Hello, good afternoon everybody. Today we are coming to you live actually at Bugis area. We're going to bring to you three very beautiful developments by GuocoLand, namely Midtown Bay, Midtown Modern and Meyer Mansion. So right now what happens is we are actually standing at the underpass pedestrian network of this Bugis MRT station. So on top of us directly is actually the Midtown Modern itself. So it's like a garden home. You can see the beautiful mirrors at the back. So Anne, can you share with us a little bit more on Midtown Modern?
Yes. Hello, good afternoon everyone. Midtown Modern is just right on top of Bugis Junction MRT. It's on top. Okay, on my right here will be our Bugis MRT's entrance. On the left is the Bugis Junction shopping mall. And Freddie will share more about the Midtown Bay. Freddie, can you talk more on Midtown Bay?
Okay, so besides Midtown Modern, the other project that we have around this area is actually Midtown Bay, which is part of the Guoco Midtown. It is also well connected to the MRT as well. Matthew?
Hi, we have everything here. So want to find out more? Let's go and take a look. We can go to Tan Quee Lan Street, Rochor and Bugis. Over at this side, it leads you to Dewar Beach Road. So you can see this network really brings a lot of convenience to our daily life. Come, follow me. Let's take a look outside.
Okay, this will be literally the entrance that's coming out from Bugis. So earlier on you saw me standing behind me, there's a very beautiful mirror. That is where the MRT entrance is. And so when we say that Midtown Modern is literally on top of Bugis MRT, this is where it is. And a few highlights, this stretch of road that you're looking at right now, this is actually Tan Quee Lan Road, okay, Tan Quee Lan Street. So eventually all this parking space will be gone. So what this road serves is basically connecting Beach Road to North Bridge Road together. It is almost like a welcoming home experience for the residents of Midtown Modern. And right opposite Midtown Modern is actually all these beautiful heritage place, conservation houses. So you are actually pampered with abundance of food, cafes, and on the right earlier on is actually Bugis Junction. And then on the left is actually where Midtown Bay is. Okay, so Anne, the progress of Midtown Modern right now is where are we? Where are we at the progress stage?
Foundation. We are actually calling foundation real soon. So all the buyers are prepared to pay the foundation already. Yeah, and the TOP is roughly third quarter of 2025. One more thing I want to highlight, right? This road is at Tan Quee Lan Street. We are at the entrance of our Tan Quee Lan Street and go in all the way. You can see this is the entrance of our Midtown Modern. And exit also from here and go out Tan Quee Lan Street and turn left to North Bridge Road. This is our entrance in and out from Tan Quee Lan Street here. Yeah.
So you really can't get more city than this really.
Yes.
And Fred, okay, over that side is actually Midtown Bay, right?
Yep.
So I think this is actually the office component. Can you share with us a little bit on the progress? What's the percentage right now for progress and all that?
For Midtown Bay, as you can see, this building over here is actually the Guoco office. Unfortunately, we can't really see Midtown Bay, the residential. So completion, foundation is already completed. So currently should be easily at least a 40% stage onwards.
From an angle I'm looking at it, okay, we can't see from here, but actually when we turn a bit there, I think it's about more than 10-story tall for the residential component. So whenever you're looking at this Midtown collection, you have to look at this whole thing itself. It's actually called like a Guoco city itself. So everything will be linked underground, MRT from Bugis to Midtown Modern to actually Midtown Bay. They are all linked together in the underpass. I think this is one of the biggest underground network in the city area as well. And this is definitely the last integrated development within the CBD, especially one that's actually along the green color MRT line. Okay, so we are coming, we more or less showcase this Guoco city itself. I think now let's head on to Meyer Mansion. A lot of our agents as well as buyers might not necessarily have gone down to the actual site of Meyer Mansion. Let's go down and take a look at Meyer Mansion itself. Okay, shall we?
Yes,
Let's go.
Okay, from earlier on Bugis, we have now reached Meyer area. I think the ride was probably like less than 10 minutes ride. So right now we are standing in front of Mayer Mansion. Okay, so we have some of our experts down here. So this is actually, this is the Mayer building, right?
Yes.
Okay. First and foremost, how many stories is this building?
This is a 25 stories building.
Okay, then I know that from here it's actually facing the landed.
Yes.
Correct, So which floor can we see the landed? I mean, overlook the landed properties already.
So our overall, the whole Mayer Mansion building is already elevated higher than your neighbor, 1 story above. So our level 1 is actually the neighbor's level 2. So around level 5, you should be able to clear all the landed area over here already.
Landed on this side, right?
Yes, correct. Because these are all low-rise landed, these are all freehold, very beautiful. And this also brings me back to my childhood because I grew up here and I used to walk this landed area cut across to Junction, which is where I study.
The landed is quite a big stretch, huh?
Yes.
I think the next tall building is actually quite a far distance away, right?
The next tall building, you're probably looking at close to Old Airport Road, if not Eunos already.
Oh, that's going to be a very
Beautiful view. In fact, the night view here, you can see all the skyline, okay? Of course, along this Mayer Road, right, this is the only stretch with high-rise building. A singular row of high-rise building, all freehold, which you cannot replicate anywhere.
You can see some of the condos, the taller condos are actually quite sparse apart. So your view technically will not be blocked at all. Huh?
Yes, and what is good about Mayer Mansion, which is what I'm trying to say right now, is that all the unit here comes with full privacy. So here we have all the faces the landed, which your neighbor will not look at you, as in what you are doing inside, they won't be able to see you. And if you can see that side, all the pine tree area this is where the coastal line is. There isn't any building in front, okay? So we are the front line towards the sea. So of course we do have the sea facing as well.
From this picture you can see the sea facing.
Yes, this is the very beautiful sea facing. So right on my right side, we are facing Parkway Parade, okay? 9 minutes walk to Tanjong Katong MRT.
There's another MRT over at the other side.
That's right, Benedict. This side will be nearer, only 5 minutes walk. That will be Katong Park MRT.
Katong Park MRT.
And if you love jogging, if you love sports, for me, most of the time, I will just walk to the underpass to the East Coast Park.
The underpass is directly in front of
It is not.
near to Mayer Mansion.
It is very near to Mayer Mansion. And what I like about this underpass is it is not directly in front of us, because I don't want to have a lot of human traffic in front of my development.
It's all about privacy, yeah.
Yes, this is purely privacy and the convenience. To city is very near where we came from, Midtown Bay area, like what Ben mentioned, is only 5-10 minutes drive along the ECP, or you can go by Nico Highway. Okay, as for my spouse, they used to fly, okay, stewardess. They can also take this ECP to the airport. It's only around 10 minutes drive too. And hopefully when the travel can start again, we can fully make use of this transportation mode. Yes.
So now what's the progress, right? Foundation has been called.
Okay, foundation has been just called. And recently there is also a building here. This is an en bloc land. So right now you can see we had already demolished the entire building and building up the foundation. Okay, so this road level here is actually our basement 1. Yes.
TOP? Where's the TOP?
TOP will be 2024 quarter 2.
What's the difference between Mayer area to Amber area?
Oh, there's a huge difference, especially in the whole east area. Mayer area, you will see that right in front of me, these are all the freehold landed. There won't be any tall building obstructing our view facing at this direction. Behind is the sea. Only Mayer Road, you will have this, Mayer area, you will have this characteristic. If you compare to the Amber Park area, you have different layers of high-rise building, which they will block your beautiful view or your sea breeze.
So, am I right to say that at Mayer, right, the the density of low-rise is much more compared to Amber.
Yes, Freddie, you are right. So if you look at this kind of characteristic, you will find that it is very hard to duplicate this kind of surrounding and lifestyle.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so this is the actual site of Meyer Mansion. So we'll head back to the show flat to show you the beautiful show flat that we have. 3 show flats over there in the Kallang Airport Drive area, and share with you all the quality finishings among these 3 GuocoLand projects. Okay, so thank you everybody. So let's see you there now. We're going to drive over there now. Okay, from earlier on, Meyer Mansion on site. Now we are coming back to you live at Coco's collection over in this Kallang Airport Way. Okay, Kallang Airport Way. Over here we have 3 show flat. Right now we are standing in this Midtown Bay on my left, and then we have Meyer Mansion on my right, and opposite we actually have Midtown Modern. We'll start off with Meyer Mansion first. Okay, beautiful development in the east. Just now we ended there. Okay, come Matthew, let's go over
Hi
to
everyone, welcome to Meyer Mansion show flat. Let me bring you in to our beautiful gallery. Okay, this is one of the nicest gallery I've seen so far while doing project sales. Okay, so I'm bringing you to this drone shot. We took it from the sea overlooking Singapore. This is the south part of the east. Okay, south part of the east. Why do I say so? Because when we talk about south, we are near town. So this part of the east is actually very near town.
Can you tell me where is the north part of the east?
North part of
This
the
is south
east.
part of the
Oh.
east. Okay.
South lah, this one is south part of the east, okay? So, to go to town is only 5 minutes drive from ECP to where?
To here, Midtown Modern.
Midtown Modern,
Midtown Bay.
alright, Midtown Modern, Midtown Bay. Also from Nico Highway, you can also go to Midtown Modern, Midtown Bay, 5 minutes only. So if you want to stay town from the east, you can stay Meyer Mansion. If not, just buy Midtown Modern, Midtown Bay. Additional advertisement.
Additional advertisement.
Okay, so what is the difference between this side of the east compared to the rest? It has got a very distinctive feature of this part of Meyer Road itself. At a glance, okay, once you look at this, Meyer Road itself is a singular high-rise area, okay, singular high-rise development fronting the sea. The front line of the development all face the sea. At the back, we have a very high density of landed homes. Okay, it is very hard to duplicate this kind of characteristic in other area.
Actually, in Singapore, I don't think there's. Is there anywhere like this? I can't recall. Most of them will have quite a number of developments like over here, right? Correct or not?
They have different layers of different high-rise,
Yes,
mixture of freehold and leasehold. But at Meyer Road, it's just singular, linear kind of high-rise fronting the sea, all freehold. Especially where we are, Meyer Mansion over here. Beautiful.
Normally, when we
location.
say a high density of anything, sometimes in real estate term, it might not necessarily be a good thing. But in this case, this is high density of landed properties, which means that all these people down here, including Meyer Mansion, of course, we will have like unblocked view, unblocked city view. So in the far distance, you have nice lights on, especially at night. It's going to be very, very beautiful. I already
Correct.
can imagine that really.
Correct, Benedict. So you won't be shortchanged if you're having this landed view, which is very beautiful at night, or the sea facing. Okay. So let us bring you to the model itself over here. On my left, okay. This is the gorgeous building of Meyer Mansion, nested at 76 Meyer Road. The address itself already shows that it is a luxury development, especially those staying in the east. Once you tell them you're staying in Meyer Road, wow, they know.
Different feel.
Different view, you are someone. Okay, so just now on the site itself, we were standing here presenting where the actual site is. So this is our entrance. Okay, Benedict, can you tell us what you feel from this point when you are trying to enter to Meyer Mansion?
When I look at this angle, I'm trying to visualize. Coming home, this place give you that feeling like it's a bit like Nassim area.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a bit like Nassim area. You have a very beautiful, welcome area, and then it's almost like you want to come back home, you know.
Correct.
After a hard day's work, you want to come back home very, very soon.
So That is Nassim, but down here, Meyer Mansion, we start with M. Can
So we call it Massim.
Massim, yes, we can call it Massim. All right. So, okay, once you enter to Meyer Mansion itself, there's a very inviting kind of feel, as what you mentioned, Benedict. It also enchants with all this garden inside of this development. In fact, GuocoLand themselves, the whole piece of land, they could have built 2 buildings, but they only built 1 single building. And it's only 20% of such is used for the building itself. 80% of the landscape, oh my God, is all garden.
So 80% has been set aside for all the landscaping.
Yes.
Pools, facilities and all that.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this side will be facing the landed, as I mentioned. Right where I'm coming to this angle over here are all the wonderful seafront unit.
So where I'm standing right now, somewhere is the sea.
You are standing in the sea already, Benedict.
Okay, you're standing in the sea already.
So over here, okay, we do have another set of facilities. Of course, this is next to the beach. Therefore, the clubhouse here calls Beach Clubhouse. If you like to experience the actual sea, okay, all you have to do is walk out from this gate.
So there's a side gate over here.
Yes. Okay. Underpass. Then you'll be at the sea already, which is the East Coast Park.
Okay. So basically, sea-facing units in Singapore actually is quite rare. I don't think there's anything that's like this close to the sea in the west. You might have some waterfront living in District 5, you know, that kind of feel. Then other than that, especially freehold.
Correct.
Freehold sea-facing developments actually very, very rare. I think it's quite a novelty. Probably more like a legacy to you know, something to own. It's like a trophy development.
Yes. Yeah. And in fact, since you talk about this, right, we do have a 1-bedroom unit. We do have 1-bedroom unit here at Meyer Road.
Okay.
You have not heard of, right?
I don't know.
Meyer Road don't have 1-bedroom one, okay?
Okay.
Our 1-bedroom face the sea.
Wow. Usually the 1-bedroom, usually the bigger units will face the sea facing.
Or the very
here the
nice
1-bedroom actually faces the sea instead.
unit face the sea. Yes, this 1-bedroom face the sea. It's a premium.
So Matthew, our show flat down here, we have the 3-bedroom over there. But we are going to look at the 4-bedroom first, huh?
Correct. So we are entering the 4-bedroom unit. Okay. Wow. Very wide living area. This feels exactly like the landed home itself. Okay, why do I say so? Because we want to bring you to this feeling whereby you can retreat to a landed home, but hey, this is actually a condominium. This is a 4-bedroom. Okay, so where I'm standing will be how I come back home from. This is my private lift with all the fittings, all the storages ready made. Okay, very wide living. The whole living room separated by the bedrooms on each side. Right behind me will be the common rooms. Okay, this common room itself, I can also remove this wall. This comes with an actual wall. You can remove it to extend the whole living area experience. So imagine, Benedict, you like music, but I'm not sure whether you play piano or not. So once I remove this wall, you think can put a grand piano here?
Definitely can. I think this one can easily fit in at least a baby grand piano at least.
Can, definitely can. Even my sofa, I purposely put so big one. Even dinosaur also can sit.
I was just about to say elephant and then you come out with dinosaur. This is a very huge sofa, very big living and dining area. I'm actually very impressed. Like what you say, I totally agree. This one does have that landed kind of feel.
Correct. In fact, right behind me will be the balcony area. Okay, I'm now at the dining area, of course. Well, you see, party no problem one. So now I'm standing at this balcony area here, faces the sea behind me. Okay, you notice that the flooring and the living area actually levels as one.
Wow. Okay, that's actually very impressive. That means on a normal day, my living area extends from here all the way to the other balcony across the other side. Correct or not?
Correct.
So only on a rainy day I close this. Okay, this will be my living and dining area.
Correct.
Well, that's actually very impressive.
So this means during our Chinese New Year, right, I can have steamboat here. We can have our poker games over there at the other side of the balcony.
Cannot encourage poker game.
Or then we play something else.
Play something else.
Okay. So What does this mean? Okay, this unit is a very special layout. Both sides we have a different opening to allow the passage wind to go through. So this is a single loading unit, very windy. No need to buy aircon. Of course, aircon all provided lah. Very windy already this unit.
Actually, here this is also acoustic roof, right?
This is an acoustic ceiling.
Acoustic ceiling, they call it, okay.
In case you are very sensitive to noise from the outside environment, this will help you a lot.
I see. Actually, they're very, very thoughtful. So when a lot of people say that GuocoLand tend to design a condo from the inside out, I can see where we are coming from already.
Correct. And in fact, talking about the weathering just now, all this balcony screen are provided for you. So long as you have a balcony here, right? All are provided for you. You can fully enclose up this whole balcony area.
So regardless if I'm going for the 3-bedroom, the 2-bedroom, or
1 bedroom also have.
all the balcony screen is actually provided for.
All provided for you. No
That's
need to
actually
pay
very,
extra.
very impressive.
Yes. Okay, so I'm now at my favorite corner. This is probably where I will have my breakfast. This counter here brings me ease. Wow, imagine me sitting here having breakfast, reading my newspaper while this window here, someone can pass me the breakfast through this window. Okay. It's really like a Bali lifestyle, Benedict, over here.
Okay, when you're having a breakfast down there, I'm here having my morning meeting. So at the back is the sea view.
Zoom meeting.
My morning Zoom meeting. So if I tilt the angle a little bit, I think at the back of me is the sea, right?
Then you no need use the virtual.
No need use virtual background
already.
No need.
Oh, this is the
you have
real
a natural sea
thing.
facing at the back.
Okay. Are you hungry or not? We have 2 kitchens here.
2 kitchens.
Yes.
So, all the way in, we have that means there's a dry, is a what, Asian kitchen? And
We don't call it a dry and wet kitchen. So right over nearest to me will be the breakfast kitchen. We call it the Western kitchen. It comes with induction cooker. Everything here, there's 2 sets. 2 sets of fridge, 2 sets of cooker. Right at the end, there's also another kitchen. We call it the Asian kitchen. Meaning, you need big flame one. We have that also.
the chili crab.
Chili crab
put inside.
Put inside. Okay. Fridge also got 2 sets. So sure enough for you to use one. Want to take a look at the bedrooms?
Yeah, let's take a look at the
Let's
bedrooms.
start with the master room.
Wow.
Benedict,
This is impressive.
this is impressive, right? In fact, look at all the finishing, all the taps. Oh my God, all are in copper color. You can
So-
spend a lot of time inside,
Yeah, definitely. So this one comes with it as well, right?
Comes
Or-
with it. Even the tower rack, the one in copper color in front of you, also comes with it.
So behind me is all full glass.
Full glass. Imagine sitting there inside your tub, facing the landed or the sea. You can sing the song you like.
So at night you switch off the light.
Up to you. I don't want to know. So right behind you, we have 2 mirrors. Each bathroom comes with 2 mirrors, and you notice the side. They are all having this copper trimming to give you a lot of details. You know GuocoLand, they like details. Okay, the bedroom. I fitted in a king size bed here. You can roll about, you can play your wrestling at night. I don't care. But this land itself, this space, very spacious.
Wow. Okay. So a lot of side. On the side still have a lot of room.
A lot of room, you can run about.
Oh, this side table. Okay, I'm standing next to the side table. This is a king size bed.
Yes.
So we have 2 side table, and I am standing next to the side table. That means there's some more room down here.
There's some more room space over here. So whatever you want to store here, there's a lot of space. In fact, once you're sleeping here, nobody can peep into your unit. What do I mean by that? Don't forget, this is a single block unit. No other tall buildings are beside you.
Okay, behind here is the landed view.
Correct.
Right. So the landed view, the next tallest building will be.
Where is it? It will be at Guillemard Road already.
Wow. Okay, that
Very
is
far.
seriously very nice city. Even Guillemard side, the buildings are actually not very tall. In fact.
Not very tall. Okay, so I have a secret place to go out from this room.
Where?
Not from just now where we came from.
We came in from there.
Yeah, we can come out from here.
So there's another secret exit. into the balcony.
Check it out, guys. So, this layout is very flexible. Okay, look, furniture here becomes a living space. Take away, become a balcony.
Okay, when I look at it, this layout overall actually very, very smart. Number one, some bigger units like to have a balcony at the master, but this one actually make use of the common balcony. So it directly links down there. It gives the master, in the master bedroom, some form of lifestyle as well.
Some fine.
Then it's actually single loading as well.
Correct.
You have a smaller balcony at the back that is actually facing the sea. The bigger balcony down here is actually facing the city view.
Correct.
And overall, the balcony is also laid to the same level as the flooring.
Correct.
So these are actually marble flooring as well.
These are all marble flooring, Benedict.
Okay, this unit, the size is
1765.
1765 square feet. Okay, we have a 1765 square feet with private lift, and pricing will starts from
1.3 something.
1.3 some
4.3
something. For a moment I was shocked. I thought 1.3 something. So it's 4.3 something. So I think that's actually quite a good value. Plus it's actually freehold. Freehold.
Even our 3-bedroom with private lift, similar layout. You got your 2 kitchen also, so you can store a lot of food here.
Okay, for all the buyers out there, or even all the Huttons salesperson out there, I think they really need to bring their buyers to here to take a look. This is probably a different benchmark in terms of luxury. I look at this as more like a freehold trophy development. Nothing is saved. You can see everything is of highest quality.
Yes.
Okay, it's like a trophy development, much design. Before this, I really didn't think I am a District 15 person, but I want to see, I want to compare. If let's say I'm a person buying.
Definitely, once you come into this show unit, right, you are staying in the west. So now you have converted yourself into the Easterner. When east meet west, this is what happens. So this is our 3-bedroom, 1109 square feet. This is our basic layout. So then again, storage. Nowadays, storage, big issue, right? Benedict, you have a lot of shoe, right?
Don't tell people again.
It's a hard truth already. Everybody will know. You don't need to store all your sneakers inside your car already. Over here, we have lots of cabinet. These are not featured wall, by the way. These are all storages. Okay, so same concept. We have a wide living. You can safely remove this wall to extend the living area. Okay, this is
so
just
the
a touch
3-bedroom,
on.
we have various types. We have one with a closed concept kitchen. We have one with the open concept kitchen. So the show flat actually features the one with open concept kitchen. So if you really want to look at, we look at the 4-bedroom. If you want to look at the 3, by all means, we have one to show you here. Of course, 2 and 1, not a problem. We have a lot of fine gadgets that GuocoLand actually provided for. Very high-tech gadgets that can actually showcase.
Inside. Okay, back to you, Benedict.
Right now, we are done with Meyer Mansion, so don't forget to come and take a look at Meyer Mansion. We are now going to move on to Midtown Bay. Okay, so this morning we were at Midtown Bay, GuocoLand area. So we're going to take a closer look at Midtown Bay, see the various show flat, the finishing and all that. And sharing with us at Midtown Bay will be Freddie. Freddie will be showcasing some of the actually Midtown Bay. Well, this is actually a very nice ambient show flat.
Okay, hi, good afternoon everyone. So, this is Bugis area. Okay, basically, looking at Bugis area actually is quite interesting because to me, this location itself comprises of a lot of components. We have eateries, we have a library, we have hotels around us. So staying here, the thought of staying here actually really excites me because whether I'm as a single or a small family, I think it's very convenient because I can have my hot pots just across the road. If I have kids, they can go to library over here. Yeah, and it's very convenience located right on top of MRT.
Many of us grow up in this area.
Yeah.
So Bugis is an area that if I tell you, are you familiar with Bugis? Definitely
everyone knows about Bugis. Yeah,
everybody knows about Bugis.
Yeah. So this morning we were actually at GuocoLand area, alright, which is over here. So Midtown Modern is actually this location, sitting right on top of the MRT. So Guoco Midtown is basically just across the road, whereby Midtown Bay is over here. Okay, so the connection over here is actually very, very, very good. Okay, we have an underground tunnel that links to Bugis MRT.
To Midtown Modern, below Midtown Modern,
yes,
to Bugis MRT.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, of course, there is also existing network underground between Dua to Bugis MRT.
Okay.
All
so
right.
basically, all this 1, 2, 3, they are all connected.
Yes. Okay, then comes over to the other side, not forgetting, we are actually only next to Suntec City, all right? And we will be also having this overhead bridge that links us directly to Suntec City. Yeah?
So definitely this is one area that I think a lot of people will be very keen to buy for investment as well. Suntec City,
Yes.
there's a lot of grade A offices.
Correct. You see, talk about investment, right? We are actually surrounded by a lot of offices. Suntec City, okay? South Bridge, there's also offices.
Bridge, okay.
Yeah. The Shaw.
Sure, okay. So this
Yeah.
one I understand is coming down.
Yes,
A new
they're going to
development will
revamp
be
the
there.
whole area. Then we have, of course, our Bugis. All right. Then we have Doer. We even have a gateway over here. Yeah.
Okay, so all this, let me see, all this connection, we are connected to all these grade A offices. And then over here you mentioned that...
Not forgetting our own Guoco office.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, of course we have our own GoCo office here, correct?
Yes.
Here. Then this one will connect to Suntec. And then as far as I think, okay, let me see. If we connect to Suntec, basically we are basically connecting to Marina Bay, am I
Yes,
right?
yes.
Marina Bay, City Hall,
Probably MBS.
maybe
Yes.
all the way until Marina Bay Sands. Okay, that means this is one of the most extensive underground pedestrian as well as above ground connection
Correct.
in the whole of Singapore as of now.
Yeah. Okay, so let's proceed to the model. Okay, as I mentioned earlier on, so this development itself is actually quite unique. It's not just a condo by itself. Okay, basically it's like a township. It's a project that comes with a few components. Of course, we have our Grade A office. All right, we have our residential component, Midtown Bay. Then right between in the middle, we have this Guoco Midtown Hub. Okay, this basically comes with services, some facilities. Okay, basically it's a membership that applies to the office tenants. But today, developer is also giving a free 3 years membership for the resi owners to actually make good use of these facilities. Okay, so let's proceed to the front. So the other component will be this Midtown House. Okay, it's actually a conserved building of the ex-police station. So what they have is there will be team restaurant at the ground floor, 2 levels of small-scale office. Then over here is actually the marketplace, whereby you will be having F&Bs around you. Okay, there's a podium, a very big space whereby you can actually have activities.
Central Plaza, you can do
Yes.
free market, you can have
Yeah,
like
something like you know that
the
picture over
behind
there.
like that,
Yeah.
lah. So, alright.
Correct. Okay.
So actually, okay, I noticed a few things in GoCo Midtown City, okay, Midtown Bay over here, GoCo Midtown over here. It seems like a very, very modern building, but I also noticed there's a lot of landscaping, softening the whole area. There's a lot of trees, a lot of landscaping, and there's even this is like
They have their own multi-car park.
this is a jogging track.
Oh, yes, this is the jogging track, the Midtown Hub.
Okay,
Yes.
this is like a jogging track, and then it's like a bamboo garden. So there's like a bamboo garden surrounding the jogging track in
Yeah.
this area. So very interesting. I must hand it to GoCo for being able to come out with something so futuristic and at the same time being able to soften the whole area in terms of with this all landscaping and all this. So, Fred, anything else we want to add over here?
Okay, talk about the residential. Just a quick description. So for Midtown Bay, basically it comprises of the typical 1 and 2 bedders. Okay, then on top will be your 2-bedroom duplex and 3-bedroom duplex. Okay, so the houses here is designed in such a way, you know, for the trend of working from home.
Basically home office kind of concept,
Yes.
okay.
So over here we actually deem it as like a business home.
So there's also a Midtown Bay level 25. That's
Yes,
like
the
the
Sky
garden
Terrace.
terrace, Sky
Yeah.
Terrace.
Yeah.
So basically, if I'm interested in buying here, I do not have to like buy very high floor, but I still be able to enjoy the
Yes.
very nice view on top.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so maybe let's take a look at our show flat. So over here at Midtown Bay, we have 2 show flat units. Basically, it's the 1-bedder and the 2-bedder. Okay. So as you can see for yourself, okay, this 1-bedder is really very unique. I always feel that this 1-bedder is so spacious that you can fit in such a huge sofa set. You see how Benedict seated down?
This is very
This kind of sofa set usually you can only see in 4-bedder or 3-bedders. Hardly you can find such a sofa in a 1-bedder. Okay, on top of that, talking about the dining space. Very rare for 1-bedder, you can actually find a proper dining space. not just 4-seater. You can actually put in a 4-seater over, 6-seater over here. Yeah. Then this small little corner here can be quite useful. I mean, if I were to own a unit here, I probably will do a office table here, okay, to do my work. Comes to the kitchen, okay. Everything is provided, as you can see from here. Integrated fridge. We have an induction cooker, oven. Yeah, one thing about one bedder is I always can't find a proper place for my shoes because I've got a lot of shoes. Down here, Midtown Bay, they are very thoughtful. They actually have a lot of storages for your shoe racks. Okay?
I also noticed very luxurious brands they give down there. That's Vizuk, right?
Yes, that is a Vizuk. And for the sanitary, it's even more high-end. It's actually Exor, right?
This is Exor.
Yes.
Exor is one of the highest brand in the market right now.
It's the top tier of Hans Grohe. Yeah, very expensive. I heard this costs 5,000 alone, just for your fridge, just for your soap.
That thing alone costs 5,000?
Yeah. This is not a box, it's just for you to put the soap. 5,000.
Your soap better worth 6,000.
Yeah. Okay. Comes to the bedroom. Yeah. I mean, I feel that this one bedder, the bedroom is actually good size. Okay. Usually how I see is I always focus on the side space. Alright. So for this one bedder itself, both sides good size. You can put in a side table. Okay. And for your wardrobe, they actually have this portion over here. I think this looks like a dressing table. Yeah, and
this can be a workstation as well.
Yes, it can be a workstation. Yeah, and developer is actually providing this.
Oh, okay.
They should do this, but not the mirror.
Okay, first and foremost, the floor to ceiling. How high is this floor to ceiling?
I think it's 3 meters.
So I think actually it's good enough to even like do
correct.
If you want to do a loft.
Yes, that is why developer is actually very thoughtful. You know, you saw this latch over here. This design is such a way that it can actually hold. You can actually for you to create a loft. They can actually withstand the weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So a lot of thing has been preempt.
Correct.
Very futuristic development. I think very ideal as a home office as well.
Yes.
Another question I have. This portion here. This thing is given as well.
Yes. So for the bedroom, right, it comes with this sliding door. Okay. Another good thing about Guoco is they are very thoughtful. They actually overlay the tiles, the marbles before the internal walls. So if you were to hack off any internal walls, right, your marbles is actually in good
It's still going to be
position.
there.
Yes.
Yes, it's still going to be there. Okay.
Okay. So maybe we should take a look at our
two-bedroom.
Yes.
Quick look, yeah,
Come, let's
two-bedroom.
go. So for the 2-bedroom, as you can see, it comes with a very squarish, big living space area. Okay, behind over here is actually not an office, but it's actually a bedroom. But what developer is trying to show you is it, you take like a Benedict, how comfortable it is. It's basically like an office. Okay, you can actually compare to an office.
I'm feeling like I'm a lawyer or even a doctor.
Doctor. Take number, see doctor. So anyway, this is actually a bedroom. It comes with a wall, okay. So you can see it's actually very similar to the one bedder just now. The wardrobe, you see, they also have this space down here. Okay.
Oh, this is open this way, okay.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the other room. So by the way, this is a proper 2-bed, 2-bath. Okay, here is the master bedroom. Yeah, comes with marble flooring, full glass window.
So, okay, I'm looking at it. Actually, I noticed a few things unique about this. Okay, rain shower is provided in both bathroom.
Yep.
Both bathroom come with rain shower because there are some developments. Only the master will come with the rain shower. This one is basically both of them also rain shower.
Yeah.
And both bathroom, I'm looking at it, they are like the same. So really, you can't differentiate much. You can't differentiate between the master and the common bathroom. They are all laid with the same luxurious marble, same Exor finishes. You know, mirror, you know, about the same size as well. So I think really when GuocoLand designed this development itself, is really designed from an own stay kind of perspective, own stay, own use, because we are talking about home office.
Yep.
And moving on, okay, earlier on the 1-bedroom we were looking at, does it come with balcony?
Okay, for the 1-bedder in Midtown Bay, we actually have a choice of whether you have comes with balconies or not. So for units that faces the Marina Bay area, comes with balconies. The other side will not have the balconies. So you actually have a choice to choose.
So this two-bedroom,
yeah.
this one come with balcony.
Yes, for two-bedroom, it comes with a very nice
I
balcony.
like the design on the flooring. Okay, this is like a mosaic finishes. And then does this one all come with it?
Yes, for the sunscreen.
Sunscreen
Yes.
come with it. Ceiling, I notice is also different. So this ceiling is also that
I think it's a
acoustic
design.
ceiling.
No. I don't think so. But it's, okay, we can check it out for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you owe me one answer.
Sure.
Okay, whether what kind of ceiling is this? But then okay, balcony is like that. The flooring is actually all done up, very spacious two-bedroom. So very quickly, we don't want to showcase too much, take up too much time. So for all those who are actually looking at, something like a home office, city living, Midtown Bay is definitely one that you don't want to miss. Okay, so very quickly we will move on to Midtown Modern. Okay, over at Midtown Modern, Anne will be sharing with us. Then after that, we'll do a summary of the whole place itself, okay, of the three developments that we have actually visited today. Okay, Anne, don't run. Okay, so from Midtown Bay, basically, there is an underground path that actually connects to Midtown Modern.
Yes, yes,
So just
yes.
imagine this, Right now, this is actually the Midtown Bay, Midtown Modern underpass. So this Anne, Anne is going to,
Hello,
together
hi,
we're going
hi.
to share with you Midtown Modern.
Yes.
So the concierge service to Midtown Modern starts here. You see, when you come back home, got people open the door for you.
Concierge service.
Concierge service. So before we go in, remember this landscape. Remember all this landscape first. Okay, this is one of those very beautiful landscape. Later we'll tell you why we ask you to remember all this landscaping. Okay, so welcome to
Midtown Modern.
Midtown Modern.
Sale
Yes.
Gallery.
Okay,
Yes.
3 show flats, 3 very different view. This one, the moment you step in, smells good, right? Smells good. Okay, let's start somewhere. And
Yes.
okay, the most prominent thing when I come in, of course, the model is very prominent, but I like this picture. So can you share a little bit more on Midtown Modern with this?
Yes, this is the artist's impression when the Midtown Bay is ready. And this morning we are at GuocoLand Street here. And remember this car park space here? In future, right, when Midtown Bay is ready, there's not going to have any car park here anymore.
Okay, so that means, okay, that is Beach Road. This is not
Yes.
Beach Road. So basically, this stretch of road in future basically is just going to connect the Beach Road together with North Beach Road. Either you used it for that, or if not, basically it's just coming home experience to
Yes.
Midtown Modern. Okay?
Yes, correct.
Right.
And of course, everyone knows that GuocoLand Street very famous with their eateries and a lot of heritage shop houses in GuocoLand area here.
In fact, there's a
Right.
hotel here called Heritage Hotel. Is it?
Yeah, right.
Department or hotel called Heritage
Yes,
Hotel.
yes, right. And right opposite to Midtown Bay here, we have our Bugis Junction shopping mall, as well as a Bugis Plus shopping mall as well. Yes.
Okay. Wow.
And is-
so basically, it's in the city. We have conservation houses. We have a modern facade, shopping malls. Bugis Junction.
Yes.
A lot of us are very familiar with Bugis Junction. Then further down is actually Bugis Plus.
And full of amenities here, right?
Actually, this place is very vibrant. I can see Raffles City. I can see South Beach.
Yes.
Of course, Marriott, and then of course our own Coco Tower, which Freddie shared with us just now.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, so shall we take a look? Okay, I think one of the biggest thing about this whole area is a lot of people were saying the connectivity. I think
Right.
let's take a look how connected we actually are. Maybe you want to share with us how connected this whole place actually is.
Yes, okay. So we are walking here, and this is our GuocoLand Street, the entrance of the car park here, right? And you can see the greenery, the trees here. We have 200 different type of species of tree. It's not 200 trees, but it's 200 different type of trees we plant here. And we have a tree theme here. In the center here is our summerwood, whereby we have represented by the tree color. You can see it's more yellow and green. On the right hand side will be the springwood. This represent by the pink color, pink color trees.
When I
On-
look at it, that means spring, summer, autumn, they are
Autumn.
all here already.
Yes,
correct or not?
right.
So the only exception is I don't see the Christmas tree, the winter tree is not going to be here. I think
Oh.
they cannot survive also. Lah.
Right, correct.
So
Yeah.
when Guoco said this whole landscaping will change color
Yes.
throughout the whole year, I think it's quite fair. 200 over different species. I'm sure some trees will look different color from the other one. So
Right.
that's actually quite
Definitely.
interesting.
Yes. And we are going to build a gardens in the city in Midtown Modern here.
So they are very smart. They use a lot of trees to actually soften the whole city living kind of feel.
Yes.
Okay, I actually saw behind some pictures down here. So first and foremost, you mentioned also just now about the connectivity, right? So this is the basement one underpass.
Yes.
Okay, from here there is a lift, correct? This one looks like a lift that brings you to your lobby area.
Right. Or maybe we can look at this picture. This is the bigger picture that we showcase our lift here with our very beautiful lady. It's a concierge service here. You can just walk. Literally, you walk just, I think, less than 10 steps will reach our Bugis Junction MRT entrance. It's just less than 10 step walk.
So when we say Midtown Modern is integrated with the MRT, we are not joking. It's
Yes.
the most integrated with a... And by the way, it's not an MRT station, it's an MRT interchange. There is actually
Right.
a green line and a blue
Yes.
line, which is the downtown line.
Yes.
So the connectivity is going to be superb. This is probably the last development that's like sitting on top of an MRT already, especially in the city area. And
Right.
definitely one that is along the green color line.
Right,
Because
right.
over at the next stop is City Hall.
Yes,
You have
yes.
Raffles Place, you cannot build anything. Right? Then after that you have Raffles Place, which is what you call that? Where all the financial institution is. Then you have
yes.
Tanjong Pagar, Wolek.
Yes, right.
Actually, this whole show flat very very nice. I noticed a lot of like very wild looking garden. So this
Right.
one here is
It's a tea house and with a lot of lily pond, whereby this one is our springwood is. You can see a lot of pink color here. And you can just
he
relax.
seems to like pink color. You keep saying
Right.
pink color. So your favorite color is
Right,
pink lah.
right, right. And you can see this picture will be our roof garden on level 30. You can overlook a very nice city view.
Actually, it's very nice because okay, primarily if let's say you're talking about city living, there will be a certain percentage of buyers buying for investment. So I know that a lot of investors don't like to go for too high floor to save or to maximize their rental
Right.
yield. So even if I buy a low floor, my tenants or even I myself buy for own stay, I can actually get to enjoy the beautiful city
Yes.
or whatever
Yes.
south view
Right.
that is on top of the Sky Garden.
Yes, just use the access card to tap on and you can go to level 30.
Okay, here we have over here. Okay, this is MRT, Bugis MRT. Then the shops
Just right below is our Bugis Junction MRT, and that is with an underground connection to the Bugis MRT and Bugis Junction shopping mall.
For those who don't know, actually the underground pedestrian network, there are shops as well.
Yes.
So while you're
yes.
walking from, let's say for example, from Midtown Modern to Duer or to the Bugis MRT, you are actually pampered by all the shops, eateries, cafes,
Right.
maybe selling cakes and all that stuff along
Right,
that stretch.
right. On our side here, we have an underground connection to Duo.
This is to Duer.
Yes, and the other side is underground connection to Guoco Midtown as well as Suntec City.
Yeah,
So-
early Fred was sharing because Midtown Bay, the concept of Midtown Bay is really to increase the vibrancy in the whole
Right,
area.
right.
And then they are expecting to bring in a lot of activities like what happens in Guoco Tower in Tanjong Pagar. Where in the weekday they suddenly have exercise and all this.
Right,
I'm
right.
sure Guoco will be able to bring that different kind of vibrancy, the different kind of
Yes.
work and play into this whole area.
It's similar concept. So the whole place here actually is very well connected. So it's like shelter, seamless connectivity here. Right.
Okay, over here we have 4 show flats
Right.
to showcase, but then we're not going to showcase everything because there's too many already.
Yes.
Behind me, that's a 1 bedroom.
Yes.
Okay, how many units of 1 bedroom do we have?
One bedroom we left with 16 units only.
So 1 bedroom
Yes.
is actually very very popular.
Yes.
This is actually a 409 square feet 1 bedroom. Doesn't come with balcony, but even the 1 bedroom actually looks very very big already. But we'll
Yep.
quickly jump to the 2 bedroom as we walk along. We'll
Right.
share more with you
Right.
on the different concept. 2 bedroom.
We left with 1 unit of 2 bedroom only. And
Last unit of 2 bedroom, huh?
Right. The showroom, no, it's not a showroom type, but it's similar. We have a butterfly design. Okay, and you can have a look. It's very, very spacious. We can fit in a 6-seater dining table here in a 2-bedroom.
Okay, so further down, we have the 3, then followed by the 4-bedroom.
Yes, right.
Okay, so on this one here,
is
over
a
here is
3-bedroom.
actually the 3-bedroom. Very
Right.
quickly.
Yeah, very quickly you can see our dining area here. We can fit in a 10-seater dining table. It's very, very spacious for a 3-bedroom.
For all the buyers out there and all the agents out there, basically you bring to one place, you can see 3 different development.
Right.
And then of course, if you add together 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 different, 8 different show flat type.
Right.
So there's a plenty for everybody to see.
Right.
But I think we will use the 4-bedroom to share more on roughly what kind of material, actually our 4-bedroom here is actually giving to you. Okay?
Right, correct.
So as you walk, you notice there's a lot of landscaping in this area. These are literally the real thing. Okay, so this Coco is so detailed. They even tell you what trees, what kind of plants they plan to plant at the area
Right.
itself already.
Right. So our 4-bedroom showroom type here, we showcase 1808 square feet is our 4-bedroom premium. Our 4-bedroom start from 1421 to
Different
1808
size,
square
from
feet.
14
Different
something
size.
all the way
Yes.
to 1808.
Yes, but all with private lift.
All with private lift.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So privately will start from here, correct? Not?
Yeah, we have plenty of our storage here, and on my right is all the storage is already provided.
One of GuocoLand's signature is the amount of storage space you have.
Right.
Just now when we were at Mayer Mansion, we noticed there's a lot of storage. So even extended to Midtown Modern, you see coming in from the private lift, this whole row here is actually the storage space.
Right. So imagine I come home and I open up the lift door. I'm greeting by the very nice landscaping view or garden view for a low floor. For high floor, you can see very nice city view here.
There is a little bit similarity between this 4-bedroom and Mayer Mansion's 4-bedroom.
Yes.
Both of them give me this very landed feel.
Right.
Like what you say, correct. Especially the lower floor, this whole one piece of glass behind with beautiful landscaping is actually, it's good. You don't need to buy a beautiful picture already. That means this
Right.
thing is your picture
It's a
already.
picture, right.
And we can put in a 8-seater dining as well down here.
Actually, not 8 but 10. You can put another 2 chairs here.
Wow,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a
actually
10.
very nice.
Right.
And with all the glass, the unit is so good. It's going to be quite bright.
Very, very bright.
Very bright.
And also the ventilation is very good.
Behind me. Okay, what's behind me?
This one is our junior master, and you can go in and have a look. Junior master come with a queen size bed with a 2 very huge side table, and yet we can fit in a very nice study table, or we call it home office now.
So this one will come with a dual access to the bathroom.
Right.
So Coco is very smart. They literally, when they build this thing, they make use of every single corner. So
Right.
this master bedroom, bathroom will act as a common bathroom as well as one that is actually attached to the junior master.
Right, right. So we are walking in to the dry and wet kitchen here. Yeah, we
So
are
the corner that you just passed is actually the dry kitchen. This is
Right.
actually the so-called wet kitchen.
right. We
Come
have
with all the Dietrich
electrical
as well.
appliances. Yeah, from France.
So we have steam oven, conventional oven. Then on my left down here, this is the sort of like the yard area. In fact, if you have a helper at home, I think she's going to be very well pampered. The whole place belongs to her. So enough space for laundry, a small little room for her and all that. And then back behind is actually the master bedroom ready.
This one is our back door to the master room. So along here is our walk-in closet. Okay, and where I'm standing here is our master bath with the very nice bathtub here. Right, very spacious and very nice bathtub. And we come with the washroom come with the bidet, which is very rare in a lot of development. They don't come with bidet, right? There will be a sliding door to separate with the walk-in closet to the master bedroom here. And you can see the space is very nice. You see Benedict waving over there. Yeah, it's a balcony overlooking the Marina Bay, Marina view.
Actually, I like the concept of balcony like this. I noticed that the balcony here is like a half glass. So there's actually wall down here.
Right.
So it's very nice to put sittings like this and then like, wow, we're really relaxing, enjoying, you know.
Yeah.
I can do my Zoom here. I can have tea down here. Have my
Yeah.
morning coffee over here.
Right. So when I'm sitting here, actually, you can put a very nice massage chair. Imagine after a full day of work or full day of shopping here, then I will just lie down here with a massage chair, with massage my body. Wow. Looking at my favorite TV show. Is really a very nice lifestyle living here in a garden city at Midtown Modern. Yes.
Okay, so wow, the room size is actually fantastic. We can easily put in a king size bed.
Yes.
Floor to ceiling also looks quite tall.
Yes, it's a 3-meter ceiling height here for
Okay,
all
now
our bedroom type.
moving on my right, this is basically the common bathroom with a full mirror here. So all this will be provided, right?
Right, it's provided.
Provided for. The 2-bedroom size, I'm looking at it, very nice size.
At least a 10 square meter common bedroom size. It can fit in a queen size bed, not a problem with 2 side table. And
One thing I noticed about GuocoLand, how detailed they are actually. They are taking into consideration a lot of developments when they put a queen size bed. You need to have 2-side table, or in this instance, like a study area. This thing here, when you open, okay, it doesn't hit the table or the side table. The bottom you cannot open, but when you open the inside, okay, you can actually see the space that you can use inside as well.
yes, it's very thoughtful actually. Huh?
So you can see the space here. Okay, so very detailed, very smart designing in GuocoLand's condo. Actually, it is more or less the same for Midtown Bay, Midtown Modern, as well as Meyer Mansion. All the storage space is very squarish layout. Actually, very impressive.
Right.
Okay, so I think we are coming more or less to the end of Midtown Modern. But before we go on, pricing for this one. This one is
Pricing for this particular layout is a 4-bedroom premium is from 4.7 and is from 2,500 PS only. We have a smaller type, is a 4-bedroom 1421 square feet, start from 3.7 mil, also from 2,500 PSF only. Yes.
we also have the tabletop model over there. Okay.
Yes.
To showcase the smaller
Smaller
4-bedroom.
side, 1421
compact
square
4-bedroom.
feet. Yes. Right.
Okay, so hello everyone again. Okay.
Hello.
So we are coming more or less to the end of this live to you from
Right.
Goco's collection.
Right.
Okay. So maybe we just want to summarize a few things up. We're starting from Meyer. We were at Meyer first. So I think on behalf of the audience, now I'm actually the buyer. On behalf of the
Okay.
buyer. Matthew, can you tell me why I must buy Meyer Mansion?
You must buy lah, Benedict,
Why I must buy?
because you want to experience the sea as close as you want,
Yeah,
and it's
okay,
a freehold.
okay.
Where can you find?
You look my skin color, you know I'm a sea person.
It's a freehold. It's a legacy to pass down from generations to generations, like a luxury watch.
Oh, wow, you hit the point.
And you know, after seeing all this gallery of GuocoLand, the way the layout is, when you step in, the way it feels, you can really connect to it.
Yeah.
It is very practical. You don't need to adapt to the layout with a lot of time, you know. Just once you step in, you feel that, hey, I can really use this layout.
I have a few takeaway from you earlier on. That means, okay, number one, that is, you told me that that's like the Richmond area, single linear. At the back is all landed. The front is the sea facing. And then we even have 1-bedroom that faces the sea, which is quite rare.
Yes.
And of course, one big thing is it's freehold. It's
Freehold.
definitely like a trophy development and a new benchmark in the area.
Correct.
Okay, something that a lot of rich people, even now I think a lot of young people are coming out to look for development. That is one that I can see young people staying in as well.
Correct. And one last point.
Okay,
You know the East Coast plan.
East Coast.
Very
Can
important.
you tell me what's the East Coast plan?
You stay, you know already.
So until now, nobody can tell me exactly what's the East Coast plan. Okay, next we move on to Midtown Bay. Freddie was sharing with us earlier on with Midtown Bay. Okay, now same question. Freddie, please tell me why I must buy Midtown Bay. I already want to buy Midtown. I only want to buy Meyer Mansion already. Now you're trying to ask me
Okay,
to buy
I will
Midtown Bay,
undercut him. Okay. Anyway, I really love Bugis a lot because I can't find a similar location in Singapore that Bugis can offers me. Okay, we have shoppings, we have eateries for own stay, so convenience. MRT connected to 4. Okay, even if I were to buy for investment, I have no worries at all. Okay, I'm surrounded by so many offices, not to mention our in-house Guoco Tower. So it's really a no-brainer. Whether own stay or investment, I think Bugis is the town, the city of the future.
The city of the future.
Yes.
It is a home concept. They call it a home office. So while you are actually down there, just as I was telling you, I realized there's a lot of greenery in the area. In fact, even though it's a home office concept, you really can't tell you are in what call that city area. But actually, somehow I think that feels like Freddie's first girlfriend stay in Bugis one. The way you put it, I can feel that you love Bugis area.
First one is many years ago.
Many years ago. Okay. Now back to Anne.
Yes.
So Anne, same
Yes.
question. We're not going
Yes.
to change the question.
Yes.
Why must buy Midtown Modern?
Very simple. There's only 3 reasons why you must buy Midtown Modern. Number 1 is the location. We are located just right below a Bugis MRT
Right
station.
above. Right above Bugis.
Right above Bugis MRT, sorry. Okay. Second one is the concept. The whole concept, because it's a integrated development and it's a seamless connectivity to everywhere and it's sheltered. Now, actually the weather is not good, it's going to rain, but no worry, rain or shine, it's just a shelter all the way to anywhere you want to go.
Anywhere, all the way, even up to Marina area.
Right. And the third one will be the product itself. So we are offering 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom, and come with the garden in the city with a full condo facilities with the branded quality and the finishes. So you really cannot find, very rare, cannot find anything like something like Midtown Modern in this area. Right.
Okay, I think very interesting. So to summarize everything, here we have a garden home, we have a office home. Okay, then over there we have like a trophy development. And I can, let's say I sum up everything. The few things that I noticed, number 1, in terms of layout, all 3 layout, very, very squarish, very, very practical. I think, okay, let's say coming from a buyer or investor point of view, I noticed they are all very, very practical. I can see every corner, no wastage of space, very, very livable, regardless whether it's the big or small unit. And then secondly, what I feel is GuoCo, the storage space. A lot of them has, a lot of storage space. That is across the board, all the 3 development, they are the same amount of storage space. And then one thing I noticed also, the arrival feel of all the 3 condo. Mayor, beautiful arrival, really feels like coming to a resort, Then I noticed the Midtown Bay, you come back, you already feel the grade A-ness of the grade A office kind of feel already. And of course, even Midtown Modern, directly, from the underground pedestrian level, I can come out to the lift lobby and all this. So I think GuoCo is also emphasizing a lot on the coming back experience kind of thing, and even among all the 3 development. So these are some of the common things within this 3 development itself. I think for anybody who's out there looking to buy a condo, whether is it for own stay or for investment, I think you have to come down here, reach out to your Huttons salesperson. If you are right out there, I think you don't want to miss this. If you are a Huttons agent, I think you want to bring your buyer to come and take a look. One stop, you can see 3 very beautiful development, and this 3 development, in my opinion, is also like the benchmark in the market. Take this, see this. If you want to see something else, then you do the comparison, because this is like the benchmark. You cannot miss this.
All right.
Cannot miss this. I think we're coming to the end. Matthew, you got anything you want to add? No, we are good. Freddie?
Yeah. Can I add on?
You add on, okay.
For our 3 bedroom, actually, is very, very best buy. 3 bedroom is from 2.3. That is a 3 bedroom compact. Is only 2005 PSF, and our 3 bedroom, the showroom type, is only 2.6. And you can own a Midtown Modern here, and it's also from 3,500 PSF.
So in terms of being in the CBD, actually the price that you just mentioned, actually very, very good pricing.
Yes.
And the size also is quite unique, because there's like a shortage in this kind of size, I noticed, in this whole area.
Yes.
So we are coming to the end of this Facebook Live. So thanks all for tuning in with us. Okay, we're going to see you hopefully soon again. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.